baby.
Alright, this is Miss Terry, Roll South Farm, and this is my little sidekick today. This is Itsy Bitsy. Itsy Bitsy is a little baby goat. She's a Nigerian out of my Bootsy, and she had triplets, 2 big boys and this tiny, tiny little girl. And because she was kind of the low baby on the totem pole, and it was very cold and she was already had dropped her body temperature quite a bit, I brought her home. And once you take them home, you start feeding them, they're yours. Mama usually doesn't take them back. Anyway, today, I'm gonna let you meet her. She's cute. Yeah. Yes, you are. Look how cute. Are you ready to get something to eat? And I'm gonna go over on how to get a baby to start taking the bottle. Now, I like what they call Pritchard teats. Whoops, this is how they come. And they have, you can hear there's a little ball in it. And there's a little hole at the top. And with that little ball and the little hole, you can get the airflow and you don't have to worry about the flow not doing well. These things work really well, and they're very soft rubber. I suggest getting the Pritchard teats. You can buy them from Jeffers over in Dothan, Alabama, and I buy a lot of my equipment from them. Oh, got a little sneeze there, baby. Anyway, when you get it, you have to snip the top, and when you snip the top, you can have the flow as quick as you'd like. An example, when they're little, you want it to come out slower. When they get big, and then you can cut it, make the hole bigger. And this one here is the one I have right now, and it's on just a water bottle. The thing about it is some of the water bottles, this area here, take it off and show you, can be too short. You want these as long as possible so they don't leak. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So, you take your little baby, and you can hold them like so. And then sometimes you have to open their mouth. They're not going to just take it. You open their mouth and you stick the bottle in. Sometimes you have to hold it. She's pretty hungry, so she's going to take this thing really well. Good baby. Good baby. Good job. Yeah, let that little tail go. Let that little tail go. Good girl. Yeah. Now she's what I call a sippy cupper. She'll drink her milk, she'll drink a little bit and go, and then she has to take a little breather just to kind of think about it, and then she'll want some more. All right, baby. And a lot of times you have to, like I said, just be gentle. Open her little mouth, stick the little bottle in. Sometimes you have to hold them. Just kind of keep them straight, and then they go. Good job, baby. Oh my goodness. Want some more? And with her being so little, she doesn't drink a lot at once. Want some more, baby? And you scratch them on their shoulder. They really like that. She's like, oh yeah, you're giving me a little massage. You betcha. Good baby. You ready for some more? Okay. Ready for some more? Okay. Get you some more. Okay, I'm going to turn you this way so we can see what we're doing. Yeah. Goes out. That way. Yeah. Again, got to open her little mouth because she's not going to take it. She'll take it eventually, but she's just little. She's just little. Yeah. Try this again. Here we go. There we go. Good girl. That's it. Good job. Good baby. Getting full? Yeah. Now, some babies are really weak when they're born, and they're going to have to be tubed. And when I have one that needs to be tubed, I'll show you how to do that. But I'm not going to tube one just for demonstration. I'm only going to tube them if they need it. And this baby, she doesn't need anything like that, do ya? No way. Yeah. Good girl. Good baby. Look at that little tail go. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. One more time. I think you're getting full. Yeah, that's what I think. Oof. Sneasel. Wipe your mouth.